What if I told you that death is not the end, it's just a transition? Scared of death? Then you need to hear this podcast. Have you ever wondered that what happens after we die? Is death really the end, or is it is just a transition into something greater? I'm Bindu Chawla and welcome today's episode of Beyond the Physical, where we dive deep into the mysteries of life, death, and the eternal journey of the soul. So stay tuned, friends, because what you are about to hear might completely change the way you look at it. And for this, we have Veena ji in our podcast. Veena ji, welcome.
Thank you. Namaste.
Veena ji, the death word is a very big in our life. But what is the death really? How should we live knowing that death is inevitable?
Think first. Death is not the end of life. It is only the end of the body. Just like we replace old clothes with new ones. The soul to leaves the body and take a new form. Was till the end to transform your perspective of life and death. We dive into the spiritual truth about life, death, and what happens beyond. What if I told you the death is not the end, but a doorway to something even greater? That it's not to be feared, but embraced. What we hear the word death, it feels as if everything has ended. But is it really the end or just a transition? Death is not the end of the life, but the conclusion of the body's journey. The soul is eternal and simply transitions to another limb or body. Just like changing old clothes for new ones, the soul is eternal. It doesn't die, only the body does. Think about it. When we sleep, we wake up refreshed. Similarly, after death, the soul rests and prepares for a new journey. Death is like changing room in a journey. Indian philosophy describes the body as an inn and the soul as a traveler. Just as we stay in a hotel for some time and then move on, the soul resides in a body temporarily and then continues its eternal journey.
But why do people fear about death?
Yeah, those who have lived a righteous life do not fear death. Great souls like saints and warriors have embraced it with a smile, knowing that life and death are like twin sisters. Both are to be respected. Death is feared because we see is it as an absolute end. But in reality, it is only the body that perishes. The soul continues its journey, just like we change old clothes for new ones. The soul leaves an aging body and takes a fresh one. Fear of death comes from attachment to our body, relationships, and possessions. The more we hold on, the harder it is to be let go. But when we understand that life is a cycle, death no longer seems scary. So why fear that death? The more we attach ourselves to the body, the scarier death feels. But when we accept it as a natural process, we truly start living. live with purpose, do good deeds, fear nothing, because death is just the next step, not the last. So accepting death makes us fearless and helps us live more meaningfully.
But as you said that this is the next step. But what happens after the death? Is there any scientific proof uh, of death?
Yes, the soul is eternal and its journey continues beyond the body. Just as we rest at night and wake up to a fresh new day, the soul also rests after leaving the body and then takes birth again to fulfill its purpose. Death is merely a pause, a chance to reflect to past actions before starting anew. According to spiritual teachings, the soul leaves the body and enters a resting phase before taking another birth. This transition is like sleep. After a night's rest, we wake up refreshed for a new day. Many near death experiences, reincarnation stories, and consciousness studies suggest that life continues beyond physical death. Various spiritual traditions also support this belief. Life after death is real, and our actions decide our next path. By living with awareness, gratitude, and purpose, when we accept death as a reality, we make better choice, focus on good deeds, and let go of unnecessary fears. Life's greatest lesson is that mortal beings often forget about death, but remembering it makes life more meaningful. Death is not an end, but a transition, like moving from one room to another. When we embrace this truth, life becomes more meaningful, peaceful, and fulfilling.
So life after death is real, and the death is not an end, but a transition only. And our actions decide our next path. So do good, then you can say do good, so good. So we take them the real things. When we know that time limited, we live with greater awareness, love, and purposes. Now is the time to learn the technique for our good health. What is the technique for today?
Today we learn Ganesha Mudra because yoga and mudra are the science of living life. It's essential for daily life and beneficial for people of all ages. By practicing yoga and mudra, you can protect yourself from stress and other illnesses, making your life more positive and happier. Ganesh Mudra is named after Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles and the deities of wisdom, success, and prosperity. This powerful hands gesture is known for its ability to awaken inner strength, courage, determination, boost self confidence, and release negativity. How to perform Ganesh Mudra? Sit comfortably in a meditative position such as Padmasana or Sukhasana, with your spine erect and shoulders relaxed. Bring both hands to your chest, palm facing each other. Place your right palm facing inward and your left palm facing outward. Interlock the fingers of both hands, hooking them together as if they are pulling against each other. While inhaling deeply, engage your chest and hold your breath briefly. As you exhale, firmly pull both hands in opposite direction without letting go of the grip. This action will create tension in your chest and upper body. Repeat the process. Perform this pulling action 6 to 10 times on one side. Reverse the position on your hands and repeat the pulling motion for another 6 to 10 times. Keep your eyes closed During the practice, focusing on the heart center, visualize the removal of all obstacles from your life. Benefits of Ganesha Mudra activates the heart chakra, builds physical strength, boosts self confidence and courage, reduces stress and anxiety, improves lungs functions, promotes emotional healings. When to practice Ganesha Mudra early in the morning, before an important event, whenever you feel stuck, stressed, or demotivated. But some precautions must be have. Avoid practicing this mudra if you have injuries in the shoulders, arms, or wrists, experience discomfort in your chest or heart. High blood pressure should perform this mudra under the guidance of an experienced yoga instructor. You can repeat positive affirmation to enhance its effect. I have the strength to overcome any obstacles. I release fear and embrace courage. My heart is open and I welcome new possibilities. Conclusion is Ganesh Mudra is a simple yet powerful practice that promotes strength, self confidence, determination, and emotional healing. It not only fertilizes the body but also empowers the mind and spirit. Incorporating this mudra into your daily yoga or meditation routine can help to overcome challenges with grace and determination. Start practicing Ganesh mudra to remove all obstacles from your path and fill your life with courage, joy, and prosperity.
Thank you, Beena ji. So, friends, be practice with the truly and positively, and you gain profits from them. Thank you, Beena ji, for giving us a very useful tip.
Namaste. Thank you.
So, friends, what are your thoughts on life after death? Do comment below. And never forget, do subscribe, like, comment, and share it with your loved ones also. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section, or for more information, you can also watch our previous videos on YouTube. This is by the name of Ojas Soul channel. And can visit the AWGP website also next week. Until then, stay connected, be happy, and have a nice day. Take care.